stop with all of the fake phony shit. They gonna go get a voluptuous girl that look like they fucking grandmother, and that's who they gonna be fucking with. And y'all gonna be out this bitch 60 years old looking like Jessica Rabbit and shit.
But see, my girl is natural top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I always went for. I tried one of those bitches, and I didn't like it. You know, you don't get the.
It don't give you that same jiggle.
It's not like this.
You hit their ass and they be like,
I don't know, cause I ain't never had one. So
but the females with the natural ass, they got.
I didn't know.
That shit is good for pictures.
That's that good shit.
In the club.
I got put out of the strip club. Well, I almost got put out. They was damn near had me at the door. So my man's had his bachelor party. We was at the strip club, and it was a little slim girl in there, and I paid her. I said, "Yo, go around and get all the women with natural bodies." She got them on, and we was over there, and they was like, "You can't do that." I'm like, "How the fuck I can't do that? I don't want nobody with plastic titties and bubble plastic ass. I don't want that. Well, like that's not what I want to come in here and look at. I want to look at a real fucking woman."
Okay, kick it off.
What's up, y'all? Big Tone in the house. The Bro Show. Special guest in the house. My man Tay, the B More, Kevin Samuels. It's been a long time since we've been in the room together.
That's what's up. Hi haters, I'm back from hiatus.
You got your boy Big Rob in the building.
It's your boy Samuel Speaks.
And my brother Samuel Speaks came up with a topic, and this really, we want all the men to chime in. We
Definitely want all the men to chime.
Turn the volume up.
And just and
close your
listen,
motherfucking mouth.
And listen.
Open your ears wide.
And read the comments, man, because I want the dudes to be real honest about this topic and this situation that's going on amongst our community about everybody carving and cutting on their body like a fucking turkey.
A shaved Christmas hand.
Yeah, man. It's like
shaved Christmas ham.
It's like everybody not gonna get it right. You know what I'm saying? We understand it, but it's like as men, when you walk past, the conversation starts off as, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? What is really going on in your mind? You know what I'm saying? Guys be wanting to know.
Why they do it.
I don't know, because we want to know, is it a competition thing? Is it with y'all? Because y'all can't be having conversations with the brothers. You can't be.
Oh, hell no. I mean, from what I know of women don't pay shit, no attention to what men say. They all listen to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Or they watch. Visually,
You can tell, you can ask dudes, like, if you tell a woman, like, oh yeah, I like a woman with natural hair and a natural body and all that shit like that, they get fucking offended.
Cut all our hair off
But
and put
what
a
they
wig on.
do, they go talk to each other. And this is a bunch of bitches competing with each other for the most fucking attention. You can tell bitches 100 times a day for 100 fucking years straight, and she gonna listen to her fucking homegirl.
But see, the way I said,
or not even really listen to their homegirls. They homegirls. They follow trends.
They compete.
Whatever is popping, and they think that's popping. That's what they start to do.
If I see one more bitch
Niggas
with
this
baby
thing
head on her fucking forehead,
a lot of these bitches,
they do the same shit.
A lot of these bitches got Leonard Nimoy in their house when he played on Mission Impossible, the old TV series. When he wore all these masks and shit, because that's all it is, a mask you hiding because you don't like who the fuck you are. We like who you are.
But
we love that shit.
But this is my thing that they fail to realize and understand too. You gotta think, sweetie, you going out here and you getting all this ass and this, that, and the third. A man is no longer looking at you for who you are. He's looking at you in a sexual
you
way.
are a game.
So at the end of the day, all the nigga want to do was fuck anyway.
You become a game. You become something to do. I'm having real conversations with niggas.
And this the issue I got with it. I'm gonna go deeper than the shit that we see. If you go back in history, you know, the Brazilian bitches and bitches in the United States, we all descendants of the same slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck are the Brazilian bitches doing that the American bitches ain't doing? Where they built like that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah.
you know, like,
they do a little bit of both. They do a
little
bit of both. They get the surgery, but they do work out
Listen,
It's like I've seen people personally that I know get surgeries and then they don't do nothing. They wasn't working out before
Yeah,
the
I'm
surgery.
like-
They get the surgery, don't do nothing, and here it is a year and a half later, 2 years later, you got a BBL and your stomach back.
But it's
You know what I
I'm
mean?
the
It's like
first to tell you, a regular butt and a gut is fine.
and we not. That's what I'm saying. We not.
And shit.
We not
Nothing wrong with a
judging.
little gut, man.
That's the hell
Hit it
part
from the
when
side
you
and pat
hit
that
We're,
pack.
we're not judging. We're not judging. We trying to get to the bottom of a situation. We want to know what is going on in your head. That's what we want to know because you, like we said before, it's a panel of 4 guys. There's 5 guys in this room, and I guarantee you, out of the 5 guys, that's not what we into.
No.
Y'all not having conversations with us.
Yes, no,
With some
they only
mental
talk to
illness,
each other.
man.
That's what I'm just saying. Like they
That's
talk
not.
to
We
each
don't.
other.
I'm gonna tell you. We gonna run down the list. Y'all like making lists all the fucking time. We don't like eyelashes. We don't like that shit. We
don't like baby hair.
We don't like that fake ass baby hair with that paste on you. Look like you from the, in the first grade. We don't like it. We don't like all these dumbass fingernails. Look like you a fucking witch. We don't like it. We don't like fucking lace fronts. We don't. I'd rather you get a fucking one of these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo.
bottom
I'm
line
rocking
is,
the Jason Statham.
listen, bottom line is have a conversation with a real man.
We
Have a
don't like that.
conversation
They
with a
don't want
man.
to do that because that's reality staring at them, man.
And
Nobody
I've said
likes
this.
reality
Women, live,
these
to me,
days.
I think women live in a false sense of reality.
Yeah, man. It's like you don't even, and as a man, you don't even know what you get. Like Tony, you know all these guys' story and shit. Like back when I'm out clubbing and shit, I hook up with this bitch. You know what I mean? I take her, back to the crib and I smash or whatever. I'm half sauced up when I got there anyway. So the next morning, you know what I mean? When I wake up, shorty gone. So I'm sitting around waiting and shit. So I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna go into the bathroom. I walks past the bitch in the
You ain't
fucking
know what was
hallway.
up.
I said, what's up? I thought it was the bitch roommate and shit. The shit, she gave me this look, right? Because she went in the kitchen. So I go in the bathroom, go back in the bedroom, and then this person comes in and sits at the top of the bed. She holler, what the fuck wrong with you? You know how you had to be like, oh, yeah, I was just fucking around and all that shit. I didn't even recognize
get
you.
it.
Woke up next to a
don't get it.
hard-working man.
It's like I don't be
I ain't
understanding.
even recognize
And
you.
when I'm
These
asking,
magicians.
these questions, I'm asking legitimate questions because I don't understand how the hell you know
Yeah, like-
that if you keep wearing a lace front, you're gonna wind up bald headed, but you keep rocking them bitches. I don't get that.
They don't
If you
care
keep
about the
putting the
future.
fake
They care about
eyelashes on,
right now.
you're not gonna have any eyelashes.
But to be
Like
honest,
I don't get
well,
that.
a lot of it stem from, to be honest with you, a lot of it is insecurities, bro. Like a lot of these females are insecure.
I don't think
about
it's
certain
insecurity,
shit
yo. I
with
just think
theyself.
people don't got no sense of self and they follow behind whatever the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And then
That
they
too,
look
that
at
too.
they look
That
at
too.
like somebody like me. If I'm not following, like I always say, I don't fit the profile. I don't follow what other people do. So then it's like you scared to stand on your own because you worried about what somebody else doing or what they saying. Man, fuck them. You gotta be like that in your life. You don't gotta do what everybody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like we watch social media so much and we think, man, I gotta do that. No, the fuck you don't. You don't gotta do
That's
that.
why I always consider myself as a trendsetter, not a trend getter.
Get it right.
Yeah.
It's a
Think
difference, a
about
big
it.
difference.
I stay busy. I ain't got enough time in the day to be thinking about what the fuck everybody else doing.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You know what I mean?
got
But
time
back
for
to the rubber butts, man.
Listen, we got some comments up here. One chick said, because we waiting for the men to comment for real,
Right.
but we know y'all gonna respond and have something to say, so we gonna read y'all.
And we ain't judging. We trying to get to the root. We want to know why. Why?
We
What the
not
fuck?
being
Why?
judgmental. We just got real questions.
wanna
in the
know
question.
why.
Let me
I
just
wanna
read
know-
that response.
What that say?
It says some men like it. I even know some men that have even paid for surgery, and they are suckers.
Yeah, they are.
I ain't gonna say that. If niggas like it, then so be it. But I'm saying to me, as a grown man, that's not what I'm into. I don't want nothing fake on my woman. Like,
The other chick said women don't get surgery for men. They want to look better than the next bitch.
that's
Yeah,
what we
that's
talking
what
about. Like,
that.
get to the bottom of it. Is it a
All these
competition thing?
comments ain't gonna make no goddamn sense.
And then it's like,
I'm sorry, they're gonna be mad. I don't
I'm
care.
a researcher, right?
It
I like
sounds stupid.
the research. So it's like, okay, sometimes when from what I'm hearing, it's like I don't know, cause I ain't do the shit. I don't know personally, but I'm just putting my information together for my pieces of the puzzle. They do it when they do it. Sometimes they do the fat transfer or whatever the fuck. They do it a little bigger because it's gonna go down after a year or two. It ain't gonna all stay. You feel what I'm saying? So when they first come back out, and you be looking like, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But listen, this was crazy though, bro.
It don't be matching. If you're gonna do it, all I'm saying is if you're gonna do it, please let it match. If it don't match your legs, you can't go in because the doctor asking you want to look like this or you want to look like this. All of y'all saying, give me that. I want that.
And then you come out built like a wasp.
But no, I mean, you got some of these chicks, man. They get it done, and then they got the skin and shit hanging. My thing is, you gotta go get that done. You gotta get that skin fixed. You got it's a whole.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of shit that goes on with this shit.
What they say? I'm natural and love my body. If you don't like it, move on.
There you go. Move like that.
And that's what they just said about people.
Move like that. But no, because she probably had conversations. Some dudes like that, and I'm gonna guarantee you, the age group, them motherfuckers is some of the young niggas and some of the old niggas. It's like a teeter-totter, but a lot of times it's not like an average everyday man. That's not they not into it. Like I'm trying to tell you. And most niggas only fucking with it because it's saturated. It's like that's what you gonna get.
But a lot of those dudes like men as well. So.
Let's talk about it.
That's the conversation people don't want to talk about. It's been out here fucking men.
I'm glad you went there.
Love these motherfuckers that look like transvestites to me.
See, I was just talking about that the other day. Like,
man. Y'all said I ain't said because I was gonna go there.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going out with a bang. This is my last show. I'm going out with a bang. Fuck all y'all.
Like they go so far to the extreme with the shit that you really can't tell the difference between them and the trannies.
You can't.
All that extreme makeup and extreme hair and all that shit. That's some shit that men did.
And their coochie meat look like balls in the front.
That's some shit that men did to look like
How
women.
about?
Oh,
And now the women is taking fucking beauty tips from the trannies. Like
these bitches out here looking like Tu Wong Fu,
yeah.
Wesley Snipes, and Swayze.
That shit crazy, yo. It's like
You attracted to this shit? That says a lot about you, my nigga. If you motherfucking attracted to this shit. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
You a boy that like boys, man. You ain't gonna tell me that.
I'm telling you, man. You go.
Yeah, I got it because I remember a bitch said, well, I'm just getting it because I want to look nice in my clothes. You sick in the head, bitch. Buy nice clothes.
Oh, yo. No, it's not even. It's like,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what's the
nuggets?
What's the real?
Put the wing in
What's
fry.
What's the
Put
real?
the cheese sticks down.
Yeah, what's the real? You know what I mean? What's the real on that shit? Like, did you just wake up? Because that's a life altering situation, right? In so many ways, more than one. You could die. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's been proven.
Yeah. It could get botched.
Yeah, they got a whole series of TV.
You know what I'm saying? You can do all kind of shit that can happen to you and fuck your life up.
Brenda. What's up, Brenda?
You know what I'm saying? It's so many things that you throwing on the table to do what? To get some attention? Because that's all you're going to get. And then it's going to be the unwanted attention. It's going to be the niggas that you really don't fuck with in life. They're going to be beating on your motherfucking door trying to get to your bun.
I be watching the dude, Mr. Let Go. Yo made a valid fucking point. And I'm sure every man that stand on his 10 toes and can validate what the fuck he thinks and say. Yo said that these days, all these bitches starting to look like each other. It's like going to King's Dominion with no line. So it's just you can get this one, you can get that one.
That's why I said I'm predicting
in 3 months you done.
2024. Y'all, what are y'all gonna do when niggas go around the curve and then they gone back to regular women? What are y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna switch it back? Y'all gonna take it out?
They all get offended when you say something about it anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do?
Bitches are for fun.
Okay, so we got another comment. Chick said, the girl Key Hill said, that's true though. Some of us had kids and want to look good and feel good.
But you fucking 50 years old.
She said, but it's not worth the risk. She was like, I damn sure ain't getting surgery for a nigga who hairline pushed back.
There you go.
And-
Tell the
and-
truth,
and fat
looking
as
like
fuck.
this.
A nigga gotta love me for me.
Matter of fact, I'm going the rest of the show. Man. Last show.
They going hard.
Fuck y'all.
But listen to what I'm saying. The
The shiny
reality
on
of
the
it is
top
like,
with hair on the side.
think about this. When somebody's sitting around thinking of doing what they doing is like you know, because it's a form of manifestation. If you want it and you trying to look like someone, you thinking about it all the time in your head how it's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And all of the things that come with it. So at the end of the day, that's why I be asking, like, what are you doing and who are you doing it for? And you 50. We've been saying you like this for the last fucking 30 years.
You know, shit like that, I never gave a fuck about. I've been fat all my life. I had the same penis all my life. Uh-oh. I had the same penis all
I
my
don't
life.
know.
The same gut.
I
lost all
don't
my
know
hair.
because
I don't give a
I said this the other day, yo.
Take it or leave it.
And I'm not gonna never forget it. I used to play basketball and I was nice. And I never forget, I was great, go down the alley, I'm bouncing the ball and shit. My father said, come here. And he said, yo, you only gonna be like 5 foot tall. Get to the money. I never forgot that, yo, and it kind of made me who I am because I rarely see. And my father told me, he said, all the women on our side is short, and your mother side is short. My father is the shortest; he's 6'2". Everybody else 6 feet up there. You know what I'm saying? Same thing on my mother's side. So it's like my father was like, yo, he gave me a reality check, and ever since then I lived in reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped playing basketball, nigga. I went and got to the fucking bread. Fuck that. You know what I mean?
And see, being a tall nigga, you always end up fighting the short nigga.
But that's what I'm saying. So
Short
it's like,
nigga wanna try to get
I
you out of
ask these questions. I ask these questions because the way that my perspective on life, I always had to look at it from reality. I was the light-skinned nigga when it was supposedly
But see,
cool
it's
to
a
be a
difference
light-skinned
in
nigga.
you and a
You know
lot
what
of
I'm saying?
those people.
Everybody
You
was,
accepted
hey, I had to learn how to fight. That's
what
how I
it
learned
was.
how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So then it was like I was the shortest motherfucker than everybody tall. You know what I mean? So it's like all of them perspectives is the way I kind of balled up into a ball how I look at life, and that's why I be asking people like, what is wrong with accepting yourself? Right. I accepted myself when I was little. This who I am. If you don't fuck with it, then so the fuck what? So be it. Move the fuck on out my way. Let me keep moving on my direction where I'm going.
So
anybody
lady,
that knows me, they always know I never really.
So
gave
when
a
I see
fuck.
people
I
doing
learned
shit,
that from my
you know what I'm
father.
saying?
you
When I
don't
see
get it,
people altering their life and doing all this shit, I be the fucking the researcher in me be wanting to know why. Yo, I need
you
to
ain't
know
lying,
why.
Key Hill. Look, ladies, I got a question for y'all. What's the number one reason why y'all getting it? And don't say how. I really want to know what's the
Yeah,
number
that's the
one
worst
reason
thing you can do.
y'all
I
getting
say,
these weapons for. Key Hill say, I heard that pussy good under them fupas and you never lie. Never lie. Never, ever,
I'm
ever.
gonna be honest with you. Before you go get a BBL, go talk to your big girlfriend and have a real conversation about how she really getting it in.
And with the big titties.
I'm telling you,
Big
niggas
gray
niggas
underarms.
love real women. They might not say it all out in public and all of that shit. Niggas going messing with the big women.
I say this all the
My
time.
chick wax,
Don't
man, she
believe-
not a big girl, but
This nigga you think
got
got
more
all that money,
stomach. I
he
like
got a big one tucked. I promise you.
Grabbing the stomach and all that. You start.
My man used to say, yo, they smell good, they wash up, they do all kinds of good
Water.
shit, buddy. So
Water.
I'm telling you, my man used to say, yo,
Nigga
they
say
the
that
best
water.
thing going.
You know
So,
what that mean? That water.
so
See,
And
but-
you
but-
know it's gonna be moist.
See the problem with a lot of modern women is they confuse attention with intention. You know what I'm saying? Like a BBL will grab a nigga attention. You know what I mean? Just like,
it's not gonna keep it.
but what I'm saying is,
Tay, it's not gonna keep
I
it.
know that it'll grab
A
you.
nigga might say, "Oh, okay." So the other day, somebody told me, "Oh, that's what y'all look at. That's what we
Yeah,
look
look
at.
at.
Listen to what you're saying. That's what we look at. We look at it. It's in
It's
front
just-
of us.
it's just
We
the
visible creatures, and then we going home to our the lady
Wait.
that we really fuck with.
It's like I look at it like
Well,
it's like having a Lamborghini outside. Everybody in here take a Lamborghini for a spin. But we know living in Baltimore, fucking Lambo every day ain't practical.
Ain't gonna happen.
You know what I'm saying? What
And
happens
you
when
gotta
gotta
do
get-
too much
put
to
some
drive
groceries
around.
in that motherfucker?
Listen to what you said.
What
You gotta-
happened when it's a foot of snow
Yeah,
outside?
and
Right.
now
you
you-
gonna be, you know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta
It's
do
not
too much to
practical.
drive
It's
the
just
Lambo.
fun to
It's too
fucking
much
drive.
finger touching
much.
and doing
It's
it.
just, it's
You're
too
right.
much.
It's fun to drive, but it ain't fucking practical. It's not an everyday fucking car. Just like with these bitches. The
And
bitches is
then-
fun to look at
And
fun
ladies,
to
that's
ride
what
up
we
and down
trying
the
to get
street,
y'all
right.
to
I
understand.
mean,
But when it come down to being practical about that shit, who the fuck want to deal with this plastic ass bitch that can't leave the house without a ton of makeup on
Yo,
her face?
them funny.
You just, you know what I mean? You ain't
that's
fine.
real
Those
shit.
fabricated built bitches, pussy ain't
Shit
shit.
garbage. You
Oh shit, you
listen.
can't get an implant for that.
yeah, bitch, you putting rims.
Hey, you got a dirty soul,
You putting
bitch.
rims on an 81 fucking
Cutlass.
81 Cutlass. You got
What
10
Kevin Samuels
rims.
would say, wait a minute, you want a higher price.
Yeah.
You gonna get that. Just like I saw a post earlier, my girl had put on there or whatever. I don't get into it with the stuff they post and stuff like that because I'm gonna be the bad guy. But it's about Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she really hit the wall.
Yeah.
And, you know, she got dubbed by guys, but nobody is gonna say she chose these guys.
That's
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So now you washed up and you talking about
And she
you
really,
not gonna settle for
really-
less.
the-
Nobody wants you no
so
more.
this is what I'm saying. So while we on that, let's get a little deep because she is like something the like cast it off because she's not really being herself. That Mary J y'all see is not really her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she like a bunch of shit that y'all don't have no fucking clue about. So to me, that's a lot of women. You're not real with yourself. You can't. Well, she probably can't be real because you probably get ridiculed about the shit. But a lot of women move like that. You know what I'm saying? You into a bunch of shit that you are afraid to be yourself. It's like when we was little, the girls that was a freak, the girls didn't like her, but the fellas liked her because she was up front. You already knew what the fuck was going on with her. She already told you what the fuck it was. You
She
knew
was
what
a
it
good
was
buddy to
already.
have.
You know what I'm
Very
saying?
good buddy.
But think about it, the conversations we had back then with girls like that when we was younger.
And then
They
they
were some of the
chicks
realest
really-
people you ever knew.
They the chicks that got shit going on, they married now. And all those bitches that talked about it got 7 kids and ain't shit. Pussy look like it been sitting on a waffle line.
I seen when I seen a young girl the other day, yo, she couldn't have been no more than like 19, 20, and she had her body done. So she gotta be fucking with some little kid jumping out the coop and all that. You know what I mean? And it's like, wow, baby, you ain't even give you a chance to live your life.
I
Like,
just heard a 40 pushing 50-year-old woman just recently say she'll fuck with a 21-year-old as long as they got the bag. And I was like, what the fuck?
You gonna be getting beat upside
No,
your head
no,
with that bag.
in our community,
Yo,
well,
our
and this is the thing.
community fucked
In
up,
our
yo.
community,
Oh, yeah,
nothing holds value to y'all. And that goes for men and women. Nothing holds value. That's why I'm asking this question about the BBL because it's like, do you value yourself? At least value yourself. Fuck all this other shit you surrounded
And
by.
then on top
Value
of it,
yourself.
do you love yourself, man?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Go
Like,
ahead
like,
and alter yourself. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
What gotta be going on mentally that you gonna
But
cut your
you know
body?
what's crazy?
you could die.
You know what's crazy?
If somebody tell me I can die, I ain't
I
doing
got
it.
relatives.
I ain't doing it.
I got relatives. I
If
ain't
it's
put
a
my
chance-
relatives out there.
50-50.
Like now, all right, so let's say, like now, my father got to have operation on his knees, right? They can't put him to sleep because his heart bad. So anesthesiologist said no. So that's what it is. It's a no. It's a chance that you might not wake up. So let somebody tell me some shit like that. I'm not doing that. I'm not signing that paper
But
like
not
it
only-
ain't nothing
But not only that,
and go under the knife
Not-
somewhere in somebody else's
not
country.
only that,
Like,
Sam,
you done lost your
but the
fucking mind.
process afterwards is very, very painful for these motherfucking females.
Like I seen
And
the video.
I got a relative. I'm not putting my relative's names out there, but my relative had the surgery. And with my relative having the surgery, I had to listen and hear her. It hurt. And I can't this and I can't that. Why put yourself through all that when all you got to do is slack off the motherfucking the burgers and the fries?
I
and the
just
wings?
think-
That's too much westernized way of thinking.
think
You ain't got
this-
nobody getting up and working
Any
out.
man over the age of 35, if you with a bitch and she come home one day like, hey, let's save up so I can get my body done, should get up, go in the room, pack your shit, and leave. Because this bitch got mental issues, man. It's a mental thing, man. I'm telling you. Like,
I don't know what it costs now.
What are you
I
trying?
know it was like 8,000 or something.
I'm gonna look at it like you already got me. I'm the prize. So what you gotta alter yourself for if I like this shit?
Yeah. Yeah, you doing that for something.
Until I come in and say, hey, look, man, I think you should get a bigger ass.
Attention, yo. It's
bigger
a hell of a
titties.
drug, yo. It's
Yeah,
the
your
most
body is
addictive
what the
thing in the
fuck it
world.
is.
Most addictive thing in the world is attention.
Smack out here, man. That shit crazy.
And it's like the attention you get, like you prance. It's funny because when they first started getting, I remember this lady, man. We used
People
to go
live for
to,
life, yo.
Kenny used to DJ out at his loyalty.
I gotta
now,
read
but
this
it used to be
comment, too.
Sister's Place. And it was like this lady, man, she had to been in her 50s when she did it. And that was probably goddamn 10 years ago, and she did it. And she looked good, but it's like every 5 minutes we gotta see you on the jumpsuit. Like it's monotony, yo. It's bullshit out the while.
Man, most of them
It's
bitches that
stuck
get
on
it,
a
they
loop.
get old. That shit look like they got 2 sandbags.
How many times you gonna come and we just gonna see you keep clapping your ass? Yo, like, come on, go get a stripper job.
That's one-
what you
that's one-
gonna do.
The girl travel agent here said having strict eating habits is harder than getting the surgery. So
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
it's-
see, then
Then that's what I'm saying.
that
You get
says
the
a lot.
surgery and where you at? You right at the fucking happy hour. You at the brunch. You had all that shit putting the weight back on, and then now you talking about, girl, I gotta get it. I need to
See,
work
man,
out.
when I
Then
You
they
hear
just spent your
get mad
motherfucking money. Now you want to go back and do something else.
Then they get mad because the Caucasian women get it naturally. Oh no, she got a fake one. Nah, she just did what she had to do. She worked out.
No, she
All
eating
the
them
bitch gotta do
cheesesteaks.
is learn how to fry
She eating them
chicken.
cheesesteaks like
and
y'all
it's
eat.
over for you, motherfuckers.
Eating them
So when I hear
cheesesteaks.
an answer like that, that only say 2 things to me: that you lack accountability. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you saying you don't have no fucking self control. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, she said that right afterwards too.
Like-
She was like, "You need discipline."
you don't have no discipline or fucking self control.
How you
like,
gonna have discipline and you ain't grow up with
Like-
no men around you?
Not
That's where
most
discipline
people
come from.
do
Yeah,
Discipline
you know,
comes from men.
Everyone else.
You have to see
Yeah,
that.
same shit
Sure.
Sammy
Yeah.
said.
That
Same
shit come
shit
from
Sammy
men.
said.
Like-
What she said was right. Everybody, people prefer to do what others are doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's the trendy shit. That's the city we live in. We live in a trendy ass city. This motherfucker doing what this motherfucker doing. That motherfucker doing what this motherfucker doing. Nobody got a mind of their own. It's follow the fucking lead.
When I was coming up,
Women is all over the place.
when I was coming
you
up,
don't know what you want to say.
when I was coming up, niggas like when the Frank Lucas movie came out, niggas started calling me Frank Lucas because that's how I carried it. I'm not doing all that extra shit. Fuck with them niggas though. I'm gonna
Oh, we
fuck
got
with
a
niggas,
good comment.
You know what I'm saying? Stop
Girl-
doing what everybody else
Girl
doing.
Talib Kalor said, if men didn't like it, the women wouldn't be getting it. Where
Bullshit.
those dudes at?
Bullshit.
What's up, twin?
Bullshit.
Hey, twin.
And I'm trying to tell you,
I mean,
man,
but like
that's
you saw-
something niggas like shit for the moment. Even if the niggas that say they like it, it's for the moment.
But listen,
It's
but
not.
just-
You don't want to be with this woman and you marry her and y'all 70.
You ever went to an amusement
Come
park?
on, yo. You 70.
Hear me out.
Your
ever-
face don't match, but your titties look
you
18 and your ass look 21.
I challenge any nigga that say he went to an amusement park and wanted to spend the rest of his life there.
It's for the moment, yo.
But she's
I
talking
want to
about
go a
she's
couple
talking
hours
about
and get the
if-
fuck out of there.
if niggas didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't do it or whatever. That's complete horseshit. If the whole fucking dating pool looks exactly the same, and that's all the fuck we got.
That's
to pick
why I
from.
said
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
gonna
What
turn-
got
Get
hungry
a
from
bitch.
It's
school?
gonna turn the
shit full of
curve.
shit.
But this
It's
way,
gonna
got
turn the
big
curve.
bags
Niggas
on
gonna
it.
go back.
So when
Niggas
niggas
gonna
say
go
some
back
shit
to
like
fucking with real women.
this one, so when niggas say some shit like I like natural women, shorty, what you like with your natural hair? The bitches automatically get offended because they know they look like everybody fucking else, and you're asking for something
Bitch
completely
look like the
different.
baby off the
You know what I mean?
dinosaur show back.
I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all follow trends, and it's not just y'all, it's niggas too. If a girl get her hair cut a certain way and it's a certain color, everybody calling that beautician, and next week
Mom, body,
everybody got the shit. Everybody got the orange, brown
Speaking
color.
of
in
Mary
their
J.
hair.
Blige, look how many bitches used to try to follow her hair.
With niggas, it's not nothing.
Beyonce.
It's not our bodies. It's material shit. It's clothes and cars. We go do what we see everybody else doing. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard a nigga say, man, damn, yo, you see Shorty lashes sexy as a bitch.
I've never heard niggas say that. I dare you find a nigga
I
say that.
never heard a nigga say nothing about no female lashes being sexy as a bitch.
Never heard
I never
nobody
heard a
say
nigga saying nothing about that baby hair.
that baby
I never heard no
hair,
nigga saying that.
and I don't know what it is, gel y'all using now. That shit is phony. It ain't like the old fucking gel you should turn brown. This shit that y'all using now, that shit is paste. That's the shit they was using in kindergarten when you pull it off your fingers and shit.
Oh.
That shit ain't real.
I used to eat that.
This comment, one of the realest comments, because this is what we've been saying all night. The girl travel agent here said, my homeboys all say they like to look at it the most. They will play with them, but they ain't committing to it.
Yeah, they not
With
committing.
somebody.
Cause you know why? I'm gonna tell you why.
That bitch can't cook. She's scared to get near the stove. She gonna blow up.
A nigga with good sense, he already know that something is going on with you mentally.
Yeah.
That's what he thinking. That's the first thing he thinking. Why would you go and risk your motherfucking life? That's like asking a nigga, you got 2 strikes and then you can ready go do some shit and risk your life with your 3rd. That's the same question y'all will be asking us. Why you keep doing that shit? You keep getting locked up. It's the same question we asking you. Why are you doing that?
That's why they end up with the guy that they never would have gave a chance in the world because he's so thirsty for the bitch that all the real niggas and fucked her and kept moving. And then you got this nigga, he probably got a decent
But then
job.
you wind up.
So now she with him. And you be like, yo.
This is another thing I seen too. They can't handle the attention. So it's like you get the nigga that you wanted, or you wind up in a relationship, or you're in a relationship, and now you playing hot potato because everybody want to look at you now because you posting yourself all over the place, your ass all fat. So now everybody jigging at you. You don't know how to say no. Out of 10 niggas, you can't say no all the time. It ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't ever had that type of attention in your life, it's not gonna happen. That's why I be saying, like, have a conversation with the girl that grew up with you, that had the big butt, and had the body. Go really talk to her.
Her whole life.
Talk to her.
As far as the attention, that's like giving a show enough dope thing $100,000.
They don't never. The girls that was naturally built like that, they have their biggest problem is not knowing when somebody really fuck with them.
Yep.
They don't know somebody really fucks with them.
Yeah, they don't fucking know. You know what I'm saying? Erica Badu was fat as a motherfucker for years, and nobody knew till that window seat video. That bitch was fat as shit. She
was on stage. She was like, what the fuck?
You a real bitch. You don't even need to emphasize none of that shit.
And that bitch no food.
So Talia said, Talia said, men want their women to have all the natural shit at home. She said, y'all too old to keep hollering bitches.
Excuse us.
But this is our show.
I don't say that word. I don't say that word.
Oh, man, just don't look at it, man. Shit.
Post myself.
This shit is the bro show. Say what the fuck we want on here.
Tell her I'm married and I say worse shit than this.
Get out of here,
But on some real shit though, man. I'm like, I challenge all the women that's going back and forth on everybody shit to really have a conversation with dudes. Like, get 3 or 4 of your real homeboys and your brothers and your uncles and them, and really have a real conversation.
If you have brothers, if you got brothers, uncles,
ask the question.
If a nigga
you got that happy hour, when you go to happy hour tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, wherever the fuck you go, had a conversation with
a nigga
a man.
fucked you, he ain't a good nigga to talk to.
Yeah, that's another thing. if the nigga that fucked you, don't have a conversation.
Boy, it's just a nigga that fucked you and you're all cool.
That goes back to women don't listen to shit men say.
They don't.
You got the wealth of knowledge in any barbershop in America. You ain't gotta have a nigga that fuck you. You can go sit in that motherfucker for a Saturday and learn everything you need to know about men. But you rather talk to this manless bitch and work on your job.
First thing niggas gonna say, she fat as shit. And that's it.
I've cut in a barbershop for years. The dynamics of men in a barbershop have changed.
Yeah. Oh, it is.
You gotta watch what the fuck you say. Yeah. All this type of shit. It's not real shop talk no more because Talia may like this. You gotta respect the women and stuff like that because they the ones bringing their sons to the barber
Yeah,
shop.
because
And
they
these sucker ass niggas then
don't
tuck
take care of
tail
your
and
fucking
ran.
father. I mean, don't
You know
take
what I
care
mean?
of your kids.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah,
I'm
so
sorry
it
to
is what
live.
it is.
And that's
I grew up
that's
with
gonna
you.
be our next show next week. You niggas, you bitch ass niggas that don't. I'm saying bitch now, bitch ass niggas that don't take care of your fucking kids.
Woo!
That's gonna be the
That's
next
gonna
topic.
strike a
We coming for y'all too,
nerve. That's
motherfuckers.
gonna strike a
You
nerve. We
motherfuckers
coming
that
for
don't
all
take
you
care of your
motherfuckers.
motherfucking children, man.
I tried to tell him. He talking about Talia.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't see. I ain't got my glasses on, so I don't know.
Oh, we
what
got
color
comments
it
on
is.
Sammy
Yeah,
shit,
I don't know
too.
what's on my shit. I can't. Y'all know we over there. I can't get over there too.
They shit probably said, "You finished that drywall yet?"
Yeah.
You sitting on a motherfucking show. You finished that drywall yet, nigga?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, son, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you
You're
need-
getting old, man. Shit, kicked my ass the last
Said,
couple.
y'all Baltimore accents are funny.
Yeah.
Yo, where you from? Shit, what the fuck?
She
This is
from
where-
up top.
Yeah, yeah.
New York.
Son,
Yeah, yeah. Son,
Yeah,
What
God.
up, Dunny?
Dun, Dun, B, Paul, God, all that shit.
Money.
What up,
Yeah,
B?
man. That's another
What's
thing.
happening, my guy?
I remember. I used to have so
Niggas
much
get killed
pride,
every
yo.
day,
All
B.
my,
Yeah,
all,
that's
my New
bad.
York, all my New York niggas used to come down and and they would never want to leave, yo, because they used to always say, yo, you can touch the women. I ain't like, nigga, yeah, nigga, like, we can dance with the women. Yo, we can't do that shit, son. Hey, for real, son, you can touch them, you can touch. Yo, come on, son. Yo, they love that shit. I know niggas that never left this
One.
motherfucker. Yeah. Cause you can't do that. The women up there was harder than the niggas. You know
I'm
what I
gonna
mean?
tell you, I ain't
New
gonna
York
lie,
niggas
when
can't
I
survive
used to
nowhere
go to
but New
strip
York.
clubs a long time, the best strip club in the world was Stadium, man. It was a
Oh,
bitch
man,
that
in
looked
DC?
like, it
Oh,
was a
yeah,
bitch that
yeah.
looked like
Look at
Alicia
my
Keys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like,
Stadium
what the
was nice.
fuck am I?
Yeah.
Yo, Stadium was real as shit, nigga.
I
They
left
had the
that
empty,
broke.
they had the ATMs at the door, nigga. As soon as you come in that bitch, nigga, they had stacks of ones
But
ready,
anybody
ready for
remember
that ass.
Colossals?
There you go.
Yes,
Yeah.
with those
Blue
colossal
bucks.
dollars.
Monopoly money in that bitch. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll get back to the topic, man.
Nah, but,
Stop talking about them motherfucking strip clubs.
No, but like all jokes aside, man, the BBL thing, as far as with our questions to the ladies, for those of you that
Rodney Pierce, what's
tuning
up?
in, that's just tuning in, the topic is BBLs, fake bodies of natural beauty. We been asking the men to chime in and get their opinions on how they feel about these BBLs because we think, I mean, it's just it's a panel thing with up here. We
We
think
don't want it.
And the sad
we
part
don't like
about it
BBLs.
is, fuck you niggas, because y'all niggas ain't said shit yet.
Cause they scared.
They too busy worrying about what a female
No.
will think about.
They scared they're gonna get put out the house.
Not only that, but they too busy worried about what a female that they probably like
Pander.
that's on here gonna think about.
They pander bears.
Yeah, yeah.
Pandering to these
You
bitches.
worrying about the wrong shit.
Stop
Be a
pandering.
fucking man.
Be a fucking man.
That's
See,
part of
Go
the problem.
outside,
That's part of the
it's
problem
Christmas,
too.
and they already got the
Part of the problem
pajamas.
too.
Oh,
They
they
scared they're gonna get
man,
put
them
out.
matching PJs come Christmas, I'm gonna be
What
crying.
Mike got to
laughing.
say? Oh man, they mad because I ate a cheese
Okay, so
and
she
cracker set.
Hey, ho. She said, what about a tummy tuck, no BBL?
do some
It's all,
sit ups.
it's all kinds of shit. Now, some of the stuff I understand. It's like, it's just the extreme shit.
If you had 10
We
kids
understand if you on OnlyFans and that's your income, yeah,
and
you
your
know, you
shit
do
look
all
like
that.
a burnt gummy bear, then hey, get a tummy tuck and straighten it out.
I don't know why y'all get you know the age that y'all get with
Oh,
grandkids and shit, and then all of a sudden now you gonna do something to your stomach.
And then when they want to set a higher price
Yeah, but
for themselves.
you know, I don't want to hear that shit
But you
because
spoiled milk, bitch.
That shit look
you don't
dangerous
have
to me.
you don't
man.
have no fucking discipline. This is why the
I'm saying
reason
this.
Your
Y'all
body's in the state
done
that it's in.
saturated it so much that I'm not gonna be surprised when we start seeing some of these getting money niggas doing shit to they body.
Ho!
Like, that's how far y'all done took this.
Alert. It's niggas out here
That's how
getting
far y'all
BBL.
done took it. Y'all done made it.
It's
Y'all,
niggas out
and,
here
and I
getting
blame it on the women. If
It's
I'm gonna
niggas
place
getting-
blame, because
niggas
if y'all always say, but y'all blame us. I'm gonna blame it on y'all because y'all accept this bullshit. That's how we started wearing tight pants because y'all was accepting it. Niggas with fingernail polish on and one nail and tight ass choker chains on and
niggas be
fucking
getting their damn
purses
chains
bigger than
black.
yours. Like that shit ain't
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Tell them niggas that shit ain't cool.
I seen it.
But y'all gonna first thing y'all gonna say? First, hold up, y'all. The first thing they gonna say, well, yo, get in the bag. Fuck that bag. What he got? What kind of bag he got? He got a dildo on that bitch? The fuck? Y'all accept that shit. That's the shit that y'all accept.
You're like, man, you transporting coke in your ass?
President Wilder and shit.
Yo, listen to what I tell you, yo. Niggas gonna be doing that shit. Niggas gonna get their chest done.
Come on.
They gonna
man.
get watch. Niggas
Come
gonna
on,
get
son.
they tummy tuck. Watch,
It's
yo.
the
thing now.
I'm telling you, yo.
It's a
All it's
thing.
gonna take is all these niggas. What niggas was doing? Niggas was taking steroids and shit.
Yeah.
Niggas take honey packs. Niggas take the blue chew and all this other dumbass shit. You think they ain't gonna go do that too? Cause soon as these women fucking stamp that shit, it's gonna be okay to do.
Yep.
It's gonna be okay to
And
do.
all those enhancements.
The same way they got the
drugs will
skinny
put you in
jeans that flare at the
trap.
bottom. That, I don't understand that. When I saw that, I was like, yo, that's what women did in the South, in the 80s and the 90s.
Hey,
When
I got some
skinny
stack
jeans were
jeans,
flared out at the bottom, my nigga. You don't think that's a little feminine to me, yo? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Depends
get it.
on which one. Mine look cool.
I'm an 80s, 90s nigga, yo. Like,
and stuff like
you know,
that.
I ain't gonna wear my jeans too big, but I damn sure ain't wearing my shit fucking where I can't run. The fuck? And I'm not coming outside with no Crocs on. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you
There's
niggas,
the
man?
guy that had the Kashif hairdo.
Nigga, I
with the
had
dancing
two
out
fucking
there.
nigga. I had two ponytails, and I'm telling you, it wasn't no trend thing, nigga. I had two ponytails because I wasn't spending no money at the barber shop.
Uh-oh.
Tight.
She said, can we keep our own butts and hips and get flat stomachs?
Do that.
Do that.
You do whatever you want. Cause the nigga you with might be encouraging you to do it. He might gonna pay for it and all that.
Back in the 80s, you can go in any party and you just see a circle and you don't see nobody. All you hear is, go Sammy, go Sammy.
Be boy for life, son. I'm gonna get down. I'm a boogie, yo. That's what I do.
Oh,
Nigga, I had two. Listen to me, son.
that nigga had, listen,
Oh,
like an Indian, yo. That nigga
Let
had
me tell
two
the story.
Some
nigga.
black Mexicans
Nigga.
back in the day, man.
I had braids, and then I went to everybody. I'm not a follower. Everybody started doing braids. My reason for growing braids was because if you know me personally, I can tell you my story. I said I was gonna have one woman, all my kids by one woman. I'm gonna grow my hair because I was into saving my money. Coming outside, eating every fucking day, and going to the barbershop twice and 3 or 4 times a week, nigga, that shit add up to $500-$600 a month, nigga. That's a bill. You understand? That's how I think. So I let my hair grow. My hair was naturally curly. I let it grow. First, I had the Steven Seagal, and then yeah, no bullshit. I had the Steven Seagal,
You really
and then
had it, though,
it was too many niggas trying to rock the Steven Seagal. I fuck y'all whores. I went Booyah Tribe. I had 2 fucking ponytails. And it was easier for me to do the 2 ponytails. My wife, she used to get on my nerves. She ain't want to do my hair. So I learned how to fucking plait my own fucking doing. So I put my hair in 2 fucking ponytails. That was that.
Chick Spanish Barbie say, I know a guy that got a tummy tuck and lipo.
There
Now
you
he
go.
goes to the gym and make videos like he did in
Like
that.
he did that.
Wow.
Yeah, niggas buy
And y'all
6 packs.
accepting that shit.
You
And
know,
I
niggas buy
guarantee you,
6 packs.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. And y'all accepting that shit. And the first thing you're going to say, oh, he got the bag, though. He getting the bag. The fuck out of here. That shit is gay. That shit is gay. And I ain't got nothing against gay people, but that shit is gay.
Is he like a trainer, like one of the personal trainer type
See,
niggas?
it's crazy though,
That's
right?
crazy.
It's crazy though because my nigga Keno shit all night.
Natural, yeah, kind of
If you
natural.
want to get right, howl at that
Go
nigga.
work the fuck out.
Howl at that
Came
nigga.
me
He'll
too.
get you right.
Kamey too.
Yeah.
Go work the
Tall,
fuck
low,
out.
tall Kamey. Kamey another one.
He didn't
He
know how to
don't
target certain
I'm at the age now, I gotta work out, but I don't like to work out because I don't like the way the fuck I look. I don't like that shit.
As long as I can lift 4 pounds, I ain't got I tell a nigga that shit in a heartbeat, my nigga.
I don't like
the
working
root-
out. I
the
don't
root
want
of all this
I don't
shit-
want to look like that. I don't like because I look crazy. I don't like the way
the
that
root
shit
of
look.
all this shit comes from a lack of
Oh,
fucking
mighty
just basic
mouse.
discipline.
I do, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you look
like,
Hold
I don't like that shit.
Mighty Mouse.
No, yo, because only
Yo, I
me
don't
and
like
Rob,
that shit, yo.
only me and Rob know the transitions of you.
You, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas remember when you wasn't a big dick.
Fat. I just was
Yeah.
stocky.
Yeah,
That's what
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right, Spanish Bobby.
Well-
She said, shit, not me. Give me a nigga that got a stomach all day long.
But
love to play,
the older
man.
you get, you got
My
to get
girl
rid of that
love
shit.
it. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
true,
any
too.
bitches.
It's not good. It's not good.
We're gonna be realistic, though.
I don't have any bitches.
I don't say I don't have no bitch.
Uh-uh.
None. Zero. Zilch.
Let me clarify.
The views and opinion of the bro show do not reflect directly on Big Tone and
I
any of
don't
his
have any
affiliates.
bitches.
Or Sam.
Yeah, I'm married.
Me
I
too.
know.
Shit.
You and a dude in the can, man. The shit is true. Motherfucking dude in the can. I think I mentioned this before, man. Back when we was in the tuna can, like I was young, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, yeah, I got bitches and blah blah blah. Young nigga mentality, nigga. Old head say, shorty, look, sit down and shut the fuck up. Let me tell you something. It's easy as shit to have a bunch of bitches. It's hard than a motherfucker to
And-
maintain one.
I get this conversation, right? Because niggas be like, yo, how the fuck you do that? The one bitch and this, that, and the third, nigga. That's because, nigga, you don't have no discipline. You all over the place. You living your life vicariously through your fucking dick. I'm not doing that. When I tell people this, I was doing when my father told me stop. Okay, ask niggas around my way about the mongoose. If niggas see me pull out that motherfucking mongoose with the black stars on it, I was gonna fuck somebody's girlfriend. That's what I was doing. Cause I couldn't play, I didn't want to play the sports, so I had to get to the money. Then when I got older, that's what I did. I got to the money and I was fucking. You know what I mean? That's what it was. That shit got boring to me. It's like it's boring. It get boring when I know that I can manipulate you and play games with your mind. Who the fuck want to do that? I don't want to be doing that. I need somebody around me to get me to this age that I'm at now. You know what I'm saying?
I used to just like
That's what you
feel it.
need.
I don't
You
know
need.
about manipulating. I just
It's just to me. It's like it's a bunch of mind games, and I'm not good at lying, so I don't lie. So it's like I gotta be up front. So then it's like when you start, I don't want to have that,
See, that was
like
my
Eddie
joy
Murphy,
of it,
bark
not
like a
lying.
dog, and like
and
that's
looking
not
at their
me.
face. That's why I enjoy it.
This nigga,
That's not lying.
Like anybody told me, like I'm gonna keep it 100.
Yep, but
Hey, you love me? No.
you ever heard this one though? You too truthful. You ever heard this?
all the time.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? What the fuck is
It's
too
like
truthful?
people want
It's either you
you
telling the truth
sugarcoat
or
shit.
lie.
Like
Some-
Corey Holcomb said,
It
once
go both
a
ways.
bitch will love your realness, but once they realize they can't control your realness, now you an asshole, you this, you that.
Yeah.
So I always embraced being the bad guy. I love it there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
People stay the fuck away from me.
but back to
They don't ask you anything,
back
and
to
I don't
the,
need a BBL.
what was the basketball league when we was little? What it's called?
BNBL.
BNBL, yeah.
I almost said
Project
that shit.
Survival, nigga.
I almost said that shit.
Project Survival. Shout out to St. Edmunds.
I'm glad that shit ain't
Bent low.
pop in my head right, but that was this shit almost came off my motherfucking
I'm
mouth.
just saying though.
Yeah,
Just our opinions, like as we say, because we ain't got that much time left. But I'm gonna say this, man. Them BBLs and shit, ain't none of us up here chasing. That
I'm just
BBL
saying,
shit phony.
the motherfucker, cause I done seen a lot of women do it, and the nigga
Only
that
chase
paid
my
for
woman
it,
around
the
the
nigga that paid for it and wanted it fuck around, and y'all ain't even together no more, and it's like, I just be wanting to know why, yo. Why is you out here rolling the dice and playing with your life? It's the same as a nigga hustling and breaking a law. It's the same shit. You playing with your life. You know what I'm saying? All for what though? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, who and why are you doing it?
And then it don't
You know
even
what I mean?
last long. The bitch gonna do that, get the BBL, the tummy tuck.
I
and
just
all
think
that.
somebody had
And
that
in
shit
90
done
days,
twice.
it should be back on that.
That's what I'm trying to
what the
tell
fuck
you. I
did
seen
that for?
somebody had it
Then
done
gravity
twice.
takes over and
Reality kicks back in.
But
It's
I-
like you ain't
your
eating right.
titties,
You ain't
by the time
maintaining your
you're
house.
60,
You ain't doing nothing that you supposed
your
to be doing.
titties look like small pumpkins in a dress shop. So let's be real.
This nigga.
Yo, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting, yo. I'm just waiting for the girls that I know that did it, and we 60. Like that's what I want to see. I just want to see your man's with the full gray beard and the bald head and with the trench coat on, and we in the party, and you come in that motherfucker looking like a muppet. Like, that's what I want to see. I want to see.
A Muppet, though.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Your
what I want to
ass-
see. You look like a Muppet. Because
Your
most of them,
ass
that's
look
what
like
they
it
line
blew
up
a
for.
gasket and shit.
And all I'm saying, if you're going to get it, make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you do your research. And make sure you don't do too much. Get just what you need. If
If
gonna
it's
do
extra
it,
cheap, don't get it.
yeah.
If you don't want a rabbi and a hut cutting on you and
I don't understand. I know people that went into debt and fucked up their whole situation because of that shit.
And I know some people that went and got the surgery and it don't look like they got the motherfucking surgery. Let's be honest.
But now I know some people that did that, and they didn't go all wild with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it make their body look more proportionate. It look better. That's why I'm saying it's certain ways you doing it, but when you get to going on all this shit where you got fucking Spaldings in your back, you know what I mean? What you doing
Yeah,
too
when your
much.
ass look like two basketballs.
Well,
And you don't got real friends.
yeah.
If you come out that motherfucker looking like somebody drew you or carved you out of a fucking piece of wood,
Or
and
look
your
like that
friends ain't
gorilla.
telling you that ain't right.
Or look like that gorilla with the small waist and big up.
Well, look, y'all. It's been real. I just got a few words to share. This is my last show. I enjoyed the ride. I just got other things I gotta take care of. I'm still family.
Mind your business.
You in good hands with these brothers. They'll still be here at 7:30 every Tuesday. It's been real. I love everybody. I know I come off ignorant and harsh a whole lot. But I still love all y'all. Continue to support. And that's it.
Everybody say bitch.
Been the Pro Show, y'all. Love y'all.
All
All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Tuning